All righty, we are live. We are live. We got Grandmaster Rico in the house. What's up? What's going on, Grandmaster Rico?
What's up, brother? What's up? What's up?
All right,
Chilling,
all right,
chilling. Fix my view. All right.
all right. Look like you staying warm in there.
Yeah, yeah. I just got in. I just got in. Took off my mohawk hat.
Yeah, it's tight. That's tight. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out, please. You all read the title. One thing I can't stand is a girly man. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, our beloved action hero, kind of coined that token a long time ago. Uh, Girly man. I don't like to see a woman in distress. Um, that's just me. I think you kind of, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, my brother. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
we'll get into it in a minute. I want to see who comes in. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. This is Mr. Rico. What's going on? What is going on? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Happy hump day. I hope everybody's had a blessed week so far, positive. Um, all that. All that. Oh, I forgot the mic. All right. All right. How's your week been, brother?
Oh man, shoot, freezing,
You know,
freezing,
it's weird, man. I'm like, I'm not used to this. I'm not,
freezing.
yeah, it's
Man,
freezing, man.
you're not the only one because it's been getting in spots. It's been getting in spots that don't know snow go Louisiana and Florida. It's been hitting them.
Down in the dirty, down in the dirty.
Mm.
Yeah.
They,
What's going
they,
on, ladies? Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, ladies, I'm sending a shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming in. Very cold. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Make sure you thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. Make sure you thumbs up, share the video out. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It won't cost you anything. And also, I want you to know that your family, once you hit that subscribe button, you're not just a subscriber, you're definitely family. So bring your friends in, this one, that one, her, him. Bring everybody in. We definitely love to have you part of the family. Yeah. Oh man, it is yeah, but I hope everybody's staying warm. Anybody homeless needs to be inside of a warming shelter. Nobody needs to be outside right now. Just sitting outside doing nothing, and I mean, you can't even stand outside and talk too long. That's how cold
exactly,
it is.
exactly.
So anyway, yeah, I'm bracing for that warmer weather, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not trying to rush God's will, but I'm definitely looking forward to warmer weather, my friend.
It makes you appreciate them 40-degree days a little bit
It
more.
does. I guarantee. Wait a minute. 30 degrees ain't going 30 degrees is gonna feel like 50.
Exactly. It's gonna
I
make you appreciate them a little bit more.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
guess that's what it is. I looked at it as that it was a reality check because we've been spared for the last 3-4 years.
Now longer than that, Rico. We've been spared a long time, man.
About
Really.
7 years.
Yeah,
About 7 years, I'll say.
yeah. It's been some years.
Been some years,
Yeah.
man, and then finally. So I was like, shoot, hey, we've been spared.
But
So
what I was telling this one of my customers today, patients, I was saying that since it's been so cold, the one thing we can say we might have a good summer because it's gonna kill a lot of bugs. So the mosquitoes and stuff are gonna be down. We got our moisture in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the germs are definitely dead. So everything will be fresh and growing up. Everything we might have a nice climate wise. We might have a good summer. So
God's
we'll
will.
see. Yeah, I'm thinking positive on that one, but I'm just looking forward to 57 more days for right now. I told you I'm counting the days on the calendar. I'm just marking them out.
Okay.
Man,
It's come.
what'd
It'll
you say?
come. I said it'll go. I think this is gonna be probably the. I think this is the end of the Arctic. Now
Yeah.
we probably get a late summer.
Oh, yeah. It might be.
Probably
It
get
might.
one of
Yeah.
those late
I could.
summers where start getting warm in May. Like hot, but it'd be like
You
60
saying?
degrees.
I'm saying you saying it's gonna stretch out to October as far as summer, or are you saying we're gonna have an early summer?
We're gonna have a late summer. I'm thinking we ain't gonna start getting hot until around the end of May.
Okay, so late summer. It was late summer, meaning you mean we're gonna stretch it out past the fall. It's
Yeah,
gonna be warm.
we're gonna probably have no. I'm just saying we're gonna have a late. We're gonna have a late spring, like a late summer. The spring is gonna
Or you
last
mean an
like
early summer?
a late summer. Like
Late summer.
It's not gonna start getting really warm until probably June, the beginning of
Okay,
June.
okay. I got
You
you.
know
I
what
got
I'm
you.
saying? It
Hey,
probably
Jerice.
still be chilly in April and May, and you know what I'm saying. Start probably still be chilly. Remember,
It
like
could
last
be.
year, it was like 80 degrees in April.
Yeah, it just varies. Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
probably have one of them weird summers because we've been due for it. We've been
Like
due
you
for it.
said, we've been spared.
We've
We've been
been
spared, bro.
we've been due for a cold winter.
Yeah. We haven't had one in years, man. I mean, like, so before I moved to California, I remember in 2012. Remember, we got a foot of snow, man. I was snowed in.
Yeah,
I lived out there on out east on the east side, and we were snowed in out there.
well, I remember that, and I say around 2014. That's when it was like the last ice,
Yep,
ice,
yep, yep. It
ice
did a
and
ice because I
snow, and when they said you can't go outside and all that, so
yep.
that was
I remember that. Yep.
probably it. And then after that, it was just warm,
We've had
cooler,
warm winters the whole time, really.
whole time, warm Thanksgivings and
Yeah,
no snow on Christmases and
yeah,
So hey, we was due for it.
yeah.
But now down south, I don't know about that. That's kind of strange to me.
Down south is very strange. I don't know. Like I said, it just make. I don't know if it's global warming or they use,
It
doing the weather
could be
because I
global
believe
warming.
they have the weather making machine. So it
It
kind of is what it is, man.
can't be global warming because if it's global warming, that's what we would think how our winter's been for the last few years. That's
Right.
global warming. Now
Well,
how
they
they no that Arctic blast have shot all the way to the south. Imagine how it feels up there, past Canada. Imagine that. That's like 50 below.
I don't want to imagine because I could, man. I've been to Wisconsin in the wintertime, and that's a different kind of cold.
So yeah, I think the Earth needed it. The Earth needed a little cool off.
I think so too. I think it needed to kill. I think so too. I think
Needed
that's
it.
just the way it is. You know.
It needed it. We needed that reality check. We needed
Yeah,
to get back to
I believe so. I believe so. I agree.
this is where you move to.
I agree. What'd you say?
Put your beach balls and sandals up for a minute.
Yeah. Put them sandals up. Put some socks
Put
on.
them up for a minute. This is where you move to. This is put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Cause I
So
went out. Woo,
yeah,
I went out Saturday night, man. And I was like, these chicks just ain't got no. I'm like, what? Y'all gonna be sick when y'all walk out of here.
yeah,
Shoot.
yeah. So you guys read the title. Like I said, the one thing I said earlier is that I can't stand a girly man. I do not like a man. We know who termed that coined that term, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I do not like a man that doesn't stand up for a lady. I just don't believe in that. If I see a woman in distress, I'm going to do the best I can to help her. That's just who I am as a man, and that's just who I am. Period. Um, uh, so when I see this story today on everybody's posting it, I saw it on the news today. It really angered me, you know, and I don't know. Again, this is my opinion, and I don't know the exact circumstance of the guys that were videoing the incident. But I do know that a young lady was manhandled by a Caucasian man with a gun in his hand, and he also hit her upside her head with a gun. He was, I mean, he could have killed her. He was pointing the gun at her in her face. He was threatening her. You had two guys in the background videoing and telling the guy to stop, don't get off of her, instead of making action. I'm really getting tired of seeing old ladies getting beat up and bystanders just sitting and watching and videoing it. Grandmothers being kicked and beat for no reason on the bus while they're sleeping, and then somebody's videoing it and nobody's doing anything. I'm really getting tired of men that, I mean, I don't know if these men had guns. I don't know. But talking and talking and yelling is not action. And I'm about action. And in the 60s and the 70s, men were protecting women and they were about action. Black Panther Party, whatever. They weren't about violence. They were about protecting their neighborhoods, their women, their children. And that's what those men did, and those men did in those days. When can we get some men to stand up for women again and protect women and children instead of videotaping it? Instead of videotaping it and saying, stop, don't, get off of her, leave her alone, don't do that. And these are grown men. We got to do better, fellas. We got to do better. We have to do better. You got to meddle sometimes. It ain't about going viral and videotaping somebody. You got to take action. Action. And that's just my opinion, Mr. Rico.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That ain't what it is. I mean, I, I don't even that whole thing to me right there is like when I glance at it or whatever, it's like that stuff don't happen around me. I don't know why.
It
Never
never,
happens around me.
man. I would have thought, saw, and I would have shot that guy, man. I'm just being, I would have shot him, man. Because you as a citizen, you have the right to protect another citizen. I would have shot him, bro. I would have shot him. It would have been over. It would have been over. It'd have been over. It'd have been over. I hate to say that, but it would have been over, man, because he could have killed her, bro. He could have unalived her. I'm sorry. He could have unalived her. And,
But some people just ain't they ain't tactical. They ain't got that. They ain't got it in them like that. Cause me the whole time I was thinking like me and my homeboy, one of us would have distracted
right, right,
and
right,
we didn't have to, you know what I'm saying?
right,
We would have handled it though. I mean,
right. Whatever you had to do, you would have handled it in a tactical situation.
I'm the one that I know how to just I'll take the gun from him.
Whatever.
You distract him, I'll take the gun. If he do anything, shoot him. Or you want to do it this way, or whatever. We can do it.
Whatever
Let's do
whatever way you
it.
felt you could have got her
less than 6 minutes. I ain't got time to pull out no phone.
No, you ain't got time for the phone, man.
I ain't got time.
That all that phone shit,
and then on top of that, let them take it and let's get away from here. I don't want nobody to know we did that.
Right.
I ain't no hero.
I feel you.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. That's me. That's just me. Let's take his gun. He shot. Let's go. We out of here.
Yeah. I'm just like I said, man.
Wrong. I'm vigilante. Call me a vigilante. I'm not a hero.
Right.
I'm not nothing. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We ain't about to sit here. Let the police figure it out. Let them figure it out.
Yeah.
Two guys left. Yeah, we gone. I'll let I'll tell somebody on the street, yeah, that was us. We laughing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but
right.
Some people ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't happen around me. I wish it do. I wish stuff like I don't wish for.
I know what you're saying. I
know things, but damn, why that stuff don't happen around me?
Like I
when
say,
I hear about child abuse or anything, why that shit don't happen around me? Man, like I wish I would somebody abusing a child in my presence, or doing some kind of something to a child around me.
Right. Like I always say, see something, say something. See something, say something.
I ain't saying nothing.
Do something. Do something. See something, do something. Whatever.
If I see something like that, man, it ain't even no talking about it. We just gonna handle this and get it on out, and we gone.
Action. That's all I'm saying. Action.
They'll never do it again. They ain't gonna never do it again.
Action, hands on. Action, hands on. That's it. Think, and then do.
What I hate,
action.
What I hate though, sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
People, you know what I'm saying? They jump into to sucker shit real quick. Men is like this. Indianapolis men, no, we ain't. Nah, just certain people, just certain shit happen around certain people. That's all. Don't categorize all men off of some little sucker situation, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Because if I was in, and that's just the end of that. It's a lot of dudes around me to be like, oh, if that was me, you know what I'm saying? So, but we wasn't there. And it'd be a whole different story. And they be airing something different.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have that dude mug shot.
Yeah.
It would be something else. It'd be in the hospital.
Yeah. Hey babe, I just hope I don't see that again. And I damn sure hope I don't see it in person.
But it's a sign, and it's telling people, it's telling everybody, just stop playing. Stop pistol playing.
Don't pull your gun unless you're gonna use it. That's one of the bottom lines too. You don't brandish a pistol, people, women, ladies. You don't pull that gun unless you feel threatened and somebody's getting ready to do something to you. You don't just pull it to scare or intimidate anybody. Ladies, please don't do that. That could get you hurt. If you're gonna pull it, use it. Men, if you're gonna pull it, use it. You don't brandish that gun and just to show somebody. It ain't to show. But when I carry mine, people don't even know I have mine. It ain't. I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. But if something jumps off, I'm ready for it. It is what it is. You know. But yeah, I just I pray for that young lady. I actually pray for that man. I hope he gets his noodles right. And I don't think he should ever be able to carry a gun again in his life. That's just my opinion. And I think that everybody, and I know for a fact, everybody doesn't need a gun, even though in this state you can if you don't have a felony. Everybody's temperament can't carry. Everybody's temperament can't hold a gun, because if they get mad, they're gonna pull it out. You can't pull it out when you're mad at people. That's not what it's for. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of the young people that are unaliving each other and doing bad things with guns is because they're emotional and they're doing things on emotion. And it's not for self-defense. It's because they're doing things on emotion. It's messed up. It's messed up. But yeah, it is what it is, brother.
And that's the number one thing that's what men are supposed to do, is protect women and children.
Yeah.
Not sit there and be, man, makes us look bad. That's all.
What'd you say?
It just makes people look, this make everybody look bad.
It does, man. It does. So, what'd you say?
I said as a whole.
It does. It does. It does. I agree. I agree. I got a couple more. Some neglectful parents in I think in Gary or Maryville, some town up in Indiana. Two younger black parents uh, arrested for child neglect. One of the babies ended up unalived by the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old was high on cocaine and marijuana. They had fentanyl. They had over 400 fentanyl pills in the house. 400 grams of marijuana. I don't understand what's going on with these young parents and not knowing how to separate their little business activities from their children. I don't knock anybody for what they do as far as making money, because I used to be in the streets and stuff like that. But I changed my life. But I try not to judge anyone for what they're doing at that particular time. But it's all in how you do what you do, and having two small children around handguns and fentanyl pills and marijuana and just things that the little babies shouldn't be around is just neglectful and irresponsible. So then that makes me judge you for what you're doing, because you're not doing it right. You evidently don't know what you're doing, so you shouldn't do it. Leave that for the big boys, because some people don't need to be doing nothing like that, because these are the things that tend to happen when you don't know what you're doing. You're trying to be street and you're trying to do street stuff, but you truly don't know how to do it. So you have little kids around your drugs, and we know if you ingest a fentanyl pill, if you touch it, if you without gloves, if you I mean, it's different things that could harm you with fentanyl. Little bitty kids don't know how to do fentanyl. They don't know how to. They shouldn't be around fentanyl and marijuana and cocaine. I'm just tired of neglectful parents, and people would take good care of these little kids. It's people that can't have children, that would take those little kids and take care of them. But now one's gone, and you got one that's in the hospital, high on drugs, a little baby. It's just, people waste their chances of having children. I tell you, children are blessings, and people just mess them over, man. They mess over their blessings, don't they?
Yeah, they really do, man. And then there's, a 5-year-old high off cocaine and shit. I mean, and weed. Yeah, they know, their parents know what they doing because they was giving it to them. So just like guns, everybody don't need kids.
No.
Everybody don't need guns. Everybody don't need kids. And it's the system fails these kids. The system be failing for real. Like the white couple that's in, I don't know, Bloomfield, whatever it is, in Indiana, had 33 foster kids and was molesting them and treating them like slaves. And this has happened yesterday or today or something. And they out on bond. But come on, man. And then the daddy got one of them pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the foster kids pregnant. It 33 though, 33 times. And I'm like, how did y'all let this happen? Like, the system failed all 33 of them kids.
And you know what? They getting, you know how many checks that is, Rico?
What they said. They said they was financially getting over. They was doing, yeah.
Let's do some quick math. Let's say 1,500 a child under 18. 1,500 a child. 1,500 times 33. What is that?
A lot.
A month.
A lot.
Hold on.
A lot.
Hold on.
You don't even have to. I'm trying to do it in my head, but I ain't doing it quick enough.
I'm going to tell you what it is. 50,000, 49.5.
I was about to say 38, but I was off.
50,000. Let's just say round it off to 50,000. $50,000 a month for 33 foster kids. They could live in a mansion. They could actually build a home, pay it off, and everything with their money.
Sick people, man.
But they're taking advantage of them instead of taking care of them when they could have been taking that money and taking good care of those kids. That's crazy, man. I mean, I don't want to start over again, but if God tells me that's what I'm supposed to do, and I was to be a foster parent, I definitely wouldn't take advantage of them, and I'd be making that money work. They could have been making that money work and plus taking good care of those kids.
They out here. There's so many of them.
That's a lot of money, man, to be taking advantage of the system and to be taking advantage of children.
So many cases, man, of these children is taken advantage of, and man, and they steady letting parents like that adopt. Like, come on. And you got some people that they turn them down.
Yeah,
they turn them down because this person doesn't make this, or this part, or they ain't married yet, or something about, yeah, it just be, or you got a past history of selling drugs, and we won't let them adopt until the statute of limitations on that case is over. It's just, but you got straight up molesters and abusers, and y'all letting it just happen repeatedly, and then they out on bond. Come on. Now the thing is, they probably won't be able to adopt again, and they probably pay all these fines and fees. But
if they were molesting underage kids, they're going to jail. Somebody's going to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm still saying that, yeah, y'all out on bond, y'all let them out on bond, whatever. They're gonna try to clean up whatever they can, this and that. Probably man, it's just a mess. They're gonna go to jail, but you still got these children got to live with that the rest of their life, because you put your sick hands on them. Husband and wife did it.
Yeah,
locking them up, feeding them. Sorry, I heard they just eating sardines and ramen noodles.
That's sick. That's sick, man. That's sick. That's sick. Well, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just really sick and tired of hearing about children being taken advantage of.
It's the adults, man. We supposed to be the ones they look up to. That's why the children don't. It's gonna be, man, if we don't get it together.
I have a soft spot in my heart for old people and little kids, man. I don't like to see taken advantage of, man. I don't like that. I hate to see it,
Supposed to, man.
So
you're supposed to.
Yeah. So
kids now, that's pretty much it.
What'd you say?
Children, women, and animals. And
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Yeah, adults don't have morals and character about themselves. Bev, you're right. And Jerice, yes, it is really sick. It is. It really is. It is. It's some sick puppies, some sick people out here, and we need to expose them, and we need to get them out of here. They need to go on their own island and be sick with each other.
Yeah.
Send them away. Get them out of here. We don't need them because they're not a part of society. They're odd. They're not the norm. So they don't need to be a part of our structure because they're hurting. So they need to be out of our structure.
And if everybody want to be a hero, all they got to do is stop watching the movies and do it in real life.
Right.
I got Marvel biggest deck right here sitting in front of me with all these heroes, but I don't even look at this picture. I look at me. I'm just waiting. I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Do something to a child in front of me. Do something to a woman in front of me.
Yeah. Seriously. I'm on that. I'm on that kind of time, and because I'm such a mild-mannered guy, I mind my own business.
I dare for somebody to do it. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
A pimp won't slap the chick in front of me. I don't care if you are. Don't do that. Don't do that in front of me. Don't do that. Because pimps are suckers too. They suckers. A pimp is a sucker to me.
I mean, that's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Pimp homies.
That's what they are.
I got some pimp homies, some ex-pimp homies. You know what I'm saying? They not pimps no more. But,
they suckers to me. I mean, if you can, I ain't whatever, nigga. That's how I look at you. Whatever.
Yeah.
Make the money yourself.
I ain't defending. I'm just saying this. I just got some homies.
I ain't defending. Don't have no woman doing it for you.
What'd you say?
I tell them don't. You weak to me. I mean, man, I don't know, man. It's just me, man. That's something. I mean, you can't call yourself a man.
That's another subject. Hold on, because I could put. I'm gonna hold that one. We're gonna hold on to that one.
You hold it, because I'm waiting for even a chunk
to hold on to that. That's gonna be a good one, because see, I'm gonna bring my pimp homie in from Wisconsin.
Bring him to me.
I'm gonna bring him in and we're gonna have a discussion.
Bring him in. Yeah, bring him in.
So
maybe I'll change his life.
But you can't attack him. You can't attack him.
I'm gonna just tell him. Don't do it around me.
We bring, you got your opinion on whatever. He got his opinion on whatever,
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I ain't gonna
attack you. I'm just gonna be like, bro, that's your thing.
Like this. When you don't have to force a woman to do things like that, Rico.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't got to force her. Yeah, if you ain't got to force her.
No, I'm saying, listen, serious. No, listen to this though. If you ain't got to put your if you don't have to physically, physically do physical things to make a woman do things like that, and it's just up here, you can't be mad at another man for that. In my opinion.
No, see, I ain't really mad. I just be like,
not mad, but you cannot like the profession.
Yeah, just like I don't,
I mean, that's cool.
Some people
don't like drug dealers, Rico.
Yeah,
some people don't like drugs. I don't care if it's just weed. Some people don't like people that used to sell weed. Some people don't like people that. I'm just saying. So I get it. I get it. But I'm not embarrassed for what I did.
I wouldn't be on the attacking. I wouldn't be on attacking. I'd just be like, I mean, if you one of those that just prey on a weak woman, like if you just like want to get a weak dick.
Again, if that's what you own, that's what he's on. Or whoever that's what they own. If it's a mental thing anyway, because that's all it is mental. If it's a mental thing, and that is the kind of woman that would do that. That's why when regular women say, I don't see how I would never do nothing like that, because your mental capacity is not where her mental capacity is. So therefore, every woman ain't no hoe. Every woman, every woman. I mean, but then on his end, he might say every woman can be a hoe.
And you got some to think that, and they would say they pimp their own mama out. So
well, I haven't heard him say that, but again, I'm gonna wait that conversation out when I get him on there.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, damn, you that low? If money comes that short, I pimp my own woman, my own mama.
That's crazy.
Hey man, they out here, man.
That's too much, man. That's.
I think he was saying it just be saying. I think he was saying it just to say it to make a point across.
I got you.
I don't think he would do it, but I was like, man, you that low? Yeah, he was like, if the money gets made low, I would do it. And like,
I'm gonna get my homie Priest on here, man. We gonna rap about it.
Yeah.
We gonna rap.
He ain't from Chicago, is he?
Nah.
Okay, because I know one from Chicago. I know a guy named Priest from Chicago.
Yeah, Wisconsin. But
Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
Yeah, they can't. It's a lot of them come from there.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So anyway, good convo, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I appreciate everybody listening. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. This is Mr. Rico. Thumbs up the video, share the video out. Hey, we had a good time tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in again, listening. I appreciate everybody's opinion. Mr. Rico, right on for your opinion. Thanks for coming in, giving us some time. Right on, man. See you at the end of the week.
All right, brother.
All right, peace. All right.
Peace.
Take care.
Yep.